Teacher
Hi,
Ashai.
Ivy.
Sorry, I come back home too late.
Oh, it's okay. So, how was your day?
Very busy. Oh,
What did you do all day?
mm, I have a lunch party and have a class at the
Oh,
afternoon and also have a dinner party and just
oh.
come back home.
So that
Oh,
could be the reason why are you late?
yes, really.
It's okay. It's okay, Ivy. I do understand that. So, are
Okay.
you now ready for the class?
You need to wait for me to
Sure,
open.
it's okay. It's okay. Just take your
Okay.
time, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Mm, Oh, it's too slow.
It's okay. Just take your time, Ivy.
No, the computer is.
You don't have signal?
No, the computer is too old and run too slow. So
Oh, okay.
I need to use another computer.
Sure, it's okay. Just take your time. I can wait, okay?
Okay, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Mm, Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So, what do you need to do if all of this?
All of this. Mm-hmm. Mm,
So, what will you do, or what do you need to do if you cut your finger preparing food? Okay?
okay. First, I need to find my first aid kit to uh stop my finger exploding.
Yeah. What else?
need some band-aid or some drug like this.
Okay. So what else? What else do you need?
Mm, I think it is is not that necessary go to see a doctor if it's not really uh worse.
Yes, worst.
Uh-huh.
If it's not that worse, then there's no need for you to go and see the doctor, right?
if you if you cut your finger and you can see your bone, it's really terrible. So you need to go to see a doctor. Yes.
Yeah. Well, in that case, yes, you need to.
Mm, okay.
So, what do you need to do if you fall down and cannot move a limb?
Cannot move a limb. What
Yes,
what
a
it
limb
mean?
is an arm or leg of a person or an animal.
An animal.
It's an arm, okay? So, it's an arm or leg of a
Oh,
person or an animal.
oh, oh. Okay. Oh. Hmm.
So, what do
And
you
you
think?
first first thing you need to uh uh loudly say help me.
Yes,
you,
you need to scream, right?
yes, your mouth.
You need to scream out loud.
Yes. And if somebody at home maybe somebody can help you, but if you
Yeah.
if you alone at home, and first thing, and you need to find maybe your cell phone or phone, or uh have a phone call to call
Correct.
somebody help you.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Or waiting for somebody fighting you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in that case, you can actually do extra not just do but did exercise your limb or an arm or your arm perhaps. Okay? So, what are the things that you need? What do you think?
Please, can you say that again?
What are the things that you need to do? Say, for example, you fell down and you get bruised. So you cannot move your arm, you cannot use it.
Uh-huh.
So, what are the things that you need to do?
Mm, first, to fix your limb, like your
Okay,
leg
so
or your arm.
yes, you have to fix it.
Mm,
So, you
oh,
will go and see the doctor.
mm, if it's really hurt, it it might be necessary to seek a doctor. It might be your you broken your bone. How to say that?
You break
Like,
your bone.
oh, really? So,
Yes.
okay, okay.
You might break your
But
bone.
but if just have a bruise, it could be just I think it's just a little mm, wound.
Little, you might get um A tiny womb.
Um, tiny one. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm. So you can just do nothing.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
So you need to exert some effort, you know. So what about what do you need to do if your child drinks a poisonous liquid?
Oh.
So for example, your child drank a poisonous liquid. So what do you need to do?
Drink. Oh. Um. Oh, it's really terrible. uh. Uh. I. 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 I think it's not correctly to let your child to how to say that word vomiting
Vomit.
the
Okay.
vomiting from the liquid, but
Okay.
you can first do first you can do the first thing might be if the poison po, po, poisonous
Poisonous. Okay.
poisonous liquid is acid acid acidic
Acid. Okay.
acid, and you can uh you can use the soda powder with some water to let let he let, let the children drink. It is I don't know is it right is correct or not. But I know you can let the children to v- vom,
Vomit. Yes.
vomit. Uh-huh.
Well, you
But
can. You can let them vomit, especially when they drank poisonous liquid. Okay.
mhm,
Because you can't just leave them.
yes,
Okay.
but the liquid also in his stomach or in his 食道怎么说oh it's really I don't know how to say this word. Esophagus,
Esophagus.
esophagus,
Yeah.
or in his stomach. So, so I don't know. We we can do something, but I don't know how to do.
What What exactly do you mean?
Mm, just like I said, you cannot let your children vomit the liquid he drink. But
Okay.
I don't know it's correct or not to let the children drink the if the poisonous liquid is
Okay.
acidic, so you let him drink the how to say that word uh mm, alkaline alkaline solution like soda water.
Can you type this one so I can read it?
Um, you can read it. Uh, if okay. Sorry. So Uh,
If
if the poisonous
okay, if the poisonous liquid
liquid is acidic,
is acidic,
acidic is right.
yes,
Yeah,
acidic.
spelled. Um, what's in the word? Alkaline. Alkaline.
You mean alkaline?
Solution?
Alkaline? Alkaline water?
Yes, like soda water.
Yeah, when you say alkaline solution, so it's like a soda water.
But I don't know it is really correct or is it just the wrong wrong
Yes, it's correct
wrong
actually.
step? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what about the toilet is flooding the bathroom?
Bathroom toilet is flooding. Just close the door.
Okay.
No. Oh.
So you will just have to close the door and what?
Oh, it's also terrible.
Indeed it is.
Yes, toilet. Hmm. I think I will call how to say that word? Uh Plumber?
What?
Plumber.
Can you type so I can see?
Plumber. Um oh no, sorry. This person. Right?
Oh, plumber. Yes, it is a person.
Um I will call him and just call out for help.
Okay. And let him stop, right?
Yes. Or you can find any plumber you have time help you at the first time and maybe uh you need a how to say the word 那叫什么 I don't know how to say that word
What?
I need to find a picture but I don't know what it what it is
What
uh
picture?
I find let me find
So, can you paste the picture so I can see?
okay and I need to find oh oh too big this one but I don't know 呃，马桶速冻器。OK，
Oh, you mean a pump?
pump.
Yeah.
Oh, just call a pump.
Yes, it's a pump.
Okay, so I think uh it it might be the only or the first thing I can do at the time.
Okay. So you are used to have a rubber toilet pump.
Rubber toilet pump.
Yes, it is.
Mm, Okay.
So it's actually a rubber toilet plunger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a toilet water pump.
Water pump. Okay.
Yes. So what about a pan on the stove is on fire?
Mm, a pan on the stove is on fire.
Yes.
Oh, you can you can do the first thing is you can put the cover on the pan on the pan.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Well, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but it's your choice. It's your opinion, okay?
um, I will say that it's because
Okay. I was saying that.
oh, I was saying that is because uh uh you cook on the stove and the pan and the oil on a pan and you can use the how to say that you cannot use the uh, fire extinguisher
Yes.
to
To stop the
stop the fire.
fire?
Stop
Yes.
the fire. It will be dangerous.
Correct. It could be dangerous.
It could be dangerous. And I I know the correct thing you can do is you need to put a cover on the pan
Mm-hmm.
to let the fire to stop the fire.
Okay.
Or put a uh how to say that word? Okay.
Yes. What else?
Or use the wet towel.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
and
you can use that.
also, hmm and I also I just think that two way we can do. And maybe
Well,
you
you
can stop
always have a
fire.
choice, you know?
Yes, but the cover is the first because it just you can find it.
Okay. All right. So what about a neighbor's dog is growling at you?
Growling at me.
Yep.
Mm,
Yes, it's like the threatening sound make by the um made by the dog. or made by a dog. Okay.
I think I will giving a chicken leg. If he can stop, I will
So you
give
will,
it too.
okay, so you will cut your leg, okay, and you will exchange it to chicken leg.
just, 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 it's a joke.
Okay.
Uh, um, rolling at me. I will I will go through here just far with him, far with that dog.
Okay.
If that dog is just growing but not bite me, I think is I can just avoid him with uh long distance.
Oh, okay. Why?
Or just find another way to go home.
So you mean you will ride a bus instead?
Bus insect? I don't know what you mean. Uh,
A bus.
a bus? A bus?
Yeah.
Um,
A bus.
mm,
Ivy.
bus?
Yes, a bus.
Bus? A bus? This?
Yes, this one.
Oh.
What do you
Okay.
think of that?
Mm, the dog will be scary for with me. Uh, I think it will.
Okay, so they will be more than afraid. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So what do you need if um our child, okay, falls off chair and is bleeding?
Uh-huh. Mm, falls off a chair. Okay. I think he will not broken his bone, but
So he can't
it,
break his bone.
oh, it is possible.
I'm not sure, but maybe.
Okay. If just a tiny wound, wound,
Want.
wound, mm, and with bleeding, and I think maybe he didn't broke his bone, and I think it needs some drug or need some first aid kit to stop uh,
Okay.
bleed to stop blood.
Okay.
And but but uh, I think the first thing I would do is to let him stop crying.
And provide a first aid kit. Okay, that's very important.
I said a joke, a little story for my cousin.
Oh, sure.
Uh, yes, he just 5 years old.
He was just 5 years old.
Yes, very little, and he just want to take the toys.
Okay.
You can blow some bubble.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and but but his mother put the toy at a high place uh in the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, and he tried to take that.
Okay.
So he run in the bathroom and his nose to how to say that word 撞到
What happened?
uh he bruised his nose.
He broke his nose?
No, bruise his
Oh, okay. He
nose.
got bruised. Okay.
And also with blood.
Okay.
And he just cried very loudly, and I just tell him
Okay.
if you keep going crying, and 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 girls don't think you are so cool. So it just
Of
stop.
course. They will think of that.
But it's just 5 years old. So he just stopped crying.
Because maybe he is now brave enough, okay, to face his
Yes,
fears, of
yes,
course.
yes. So I just encourage. No, how to say that?
Encourage.
Encourage him is so brave. Yes, he really stopped crying that time.
So he was stopped crying at that time.
Stop crying at the time. Yes,
Okay.
but
So
it's
what?
just 5 years old.
Well,
Okay.
anyways, he was he's just a kid, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what is the phone number of the police?
What is the phone number for the police?
Yes, what is the phone number of the police? I mean, for the police.
I know, I know police. Um, but I don't know. The phone number
It's okay.
is send us a word.
So how do you call an ambulance?
So
An
it's
ambulance.
okay. Ambulance. Is have a doctor or nurse at a car.
It's only a nurse.
Only a nurse.
Yes, there are nurses that um ride along the ambulance. Okay, so they're the one who provide first aid kit, and I think beyond that thing. So it's more than that. First aid kit
Uh huh.
or the first aid. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But I think also have a medical staff.
Yeah, step.
Okay. Um.
Yes, there are steps for that. When you rescued a patient, so there are steps, of course. Okay. So only the medic knows that.
Mhm.
Okay. So what is the phone number for poison control? Do you have an idea?
Poison control? No. Mhm. No.
It's okay, Ivy. Don't worry, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, do you have any questions before we proceed to Unit 2?
No.
Okay, so let us continue or open the book for Unit 2, okay?
Hey,
Okay, so it's all about adoption.
adoption.
So it's all about adoption. So what is adoption, Ivy?
Uh, a
Have you
kid,
heard of that?
uh, a kid or child with no parents,
Okay. So the act
and
of legally taking a child, okay, to be taken care of as your own.
mhm,
Okay.
okay.
So do you know anyone who was adopted as a child?
Oh, I don't know.
It's okay, it's okay. So what about, do you know anyone who has adopted a child?
No.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. So what are some of the reasons people choose to adopt? What do you
Mm,
think?
Maybe the couple they couldn't burst
Burst.
burst burst
Okay.
mm, or
Burst or
and they
what?
burst a child,
Okay.
and they really want a child, and they will do that.
Okay. I understand that.
Mhm.
So we'll get into that anyway.
Mm,
So, what are some of the reasons people choose to adopt?
Choose adopt.
Yes.
Mm, or mm, they have they just want to give a help for those poor kids.
Yes, those who are in need.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. So, what is the difference between domestic and international adoption? So, what is the difference between domestic and international adoption?
Mm, domestic, domestic, domestic and international adoption. What's difference? Difference? Hmm?
Yes, difference. Okay.
Uh, the way of adoption is different.
Yes, what is the difference? Yes.
Mm, I I'm not really know about that.
Okay. So when you say domestic, it's actually come from your country, okay? And when you
Yes.
say international, say it actually came from out of your country,
Mm,
okay?
okay, I know
Okay.
that.
So what do you think?
Mm, Maybe you can see the child uh child domestic children.
Okay.
Uh uh you can see them or to talk to them. But international adoption, it just might be if you if you have no time and you just give the money to help them and go something give them something that they need.
Okay.
Okay, I tried it.
Yes, of course. You need to sustain what are the needs of that child, okay?
Just for
So,
living, for example, some clothing or some food, like
yes.
that.
So, what are the views of adoption in your country?
Views.
Yes, what are the views? What are the views?
I think it's not really popular in our country
Okay.
because the older generation uh all think you need to have a child by yourself. it
Okay.
it is it's it will it could be the real child you have.
Okay.
That yes, but I don't know. But most of my parent
Okay.
my uh or before my generation, they all think very less people
Mhm.
can
Okay.
can accept the adoption. Yes, I think that.
Mhm. Okay. So, how would someone interested in adopting a child go about doing so?
Mm, mm, I think maybe someone they are rich or they are very popular. No, how to say that word? Adult.
Yes, a popular.
Adult. Adult.
What?
Oh.
You're cutting in and out. Can you please repeat that?
Idol.
What?
uh, maybe they will make some uh 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 do some image
Imi-
or image. No, I don't know how to say the word. Uh,
image.
image. Um, image.
Image. Yes. What about the
Uh,
image?
oh yes. Uh, they want to do a good image for themselves, and they will attend or some how to say that word? Oh.
It's okay, Ivy.
They will attend some or some how to say the word? It's char charitable charitable activities
Charitable.
uh, activities
Okay.
about adoption.
Okay.
Maybe. Or they really have uh so many love. And they also want to give their love to this child, this
Okay.
those children.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, what about or where do children available for adoption came from or come from? Do you have an idea?
Where do children available for adoption come from? Mm, um. Mm, uh, uh, orphanage.
Orphanage.
Yes.
Okay.
I really don't know that.
Mhm.
Orphanage. Okay. Oh, sorry. Uh, I think the children can be just pick up on the street.
What?
I I I I I mean it. I mean is that I mean that
Mhm.
uh you if you want to adopt a child, you need to adopt the child at a orphanage, but you cannot or it is can possible to pick up a child uh, on the road.
Well, it's possible. Okay. Yes, it is. It is possible actually, but it's just that you can't assume, okay, that you will have that for good. All right,
Uh-huh.
because there are animals that yes they can just roam around, but then the owner, okay, the owner of that animal is just 5 meters away. Say for example, okay, so it's just 5 meters away from their animals or from their pet.
Uh-huh. Mm.
And it's so sad, Ivy.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes, we don't have enough time. We ran out of time, Ivy.
Okay.
So, don't worry. We will continue discussing, okay, on our
Okay.
next class. And I hope that you will have, or you would have, okay,
Mhm.
more ideas about adoption. So you can research about adoption, especially with the pets or animals, okay?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
I will search that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you have questions before we end our class, Ivy?
No.
Okay. So, thank you so much for tonight, Ivy, and you may have a very good night. Goodbye, Ivy.
Bye.
Bye bye.